Hi guys, maybe you're a musician like me. You've written a whole bunch of songs that no one's listening to. They're just sitting on a hard drive. And you want to make videos for your songs, because video is more appealing to people. It attracts more people. It appeals more to the senses. A nice video for your song. I'm going to help you out. My name's Filippo. I'm a musician and I write songs. Enter Neural Frames. This is a tool I've discovered on the internet. This tool is made specifically for people who want to add visuals to their musical creations. And I'm going to show you how it works. So, join me. Hi guys. Welcome to my clutter. So this is going to be just an introduction to Neural Frames, just to get you started. So here we are at neuralframes.com, and you can log in, you can sign up if you don't have an account. I have an account already. So I'm gonna log in with Google. Okay, and once I've logged in, opens up at this page. Here you don't have different options on the left. Here's your video library. If I open that, I've got all the videos I've made so far. And okay, my projects. Then create a video from scratch. Then we've got autopilot, which I'll explain in a second. And then you've got your custom models, which I'll explain as well. So if you're in your projects, you can create a new video. You have three options. I'm going to be focusing on autopilot because that's the one I've been using. And it's the most popular, and you can get some really cool things out of it. So text to video is also very cool. You have more control over the camera movements, transitions, etc. And frame by frame, I don't know enough about yet. But I think you also can control the camera movement. You have more control over the video. But today I'm going to focus on autopilot, and then maybe I'll make other videos for the other options. So let's get started with autopilot. If you open it up, here it gives me a list of songs that I've already uploaded to Neural Frames. So what you do is you just take your song and you click on upload music, and there you can upload your song in WAV or MP3 format. But we won't do that right now because I have a song already. But I've been working on this song called I've Had Stranger Days. This song has a kind of Stranger Things vibe to it, and I wanted to put it online since Stranger Things is coming out soon. I actually made this song after the second series of Stranger Things, so quite a few years ago. So once you've uploaded your song or your piece of music, the program picks up the beats per minute and the key that it's in. And you can play it here, or you can delete it, or you can create a new video with the same song. So if you already made a video with this song, but you don't like it, or you want to create a different video, you can just click on the plus sign. So if I open my song, it's going to load the waveform first of all. And it generates an image for your song. It reacts to your song and creates an image for it. I didn't put this image there, it made it itself. So this is my song here. Here you have the waveform, you can see. And you can select which part of the song you want to make a video for. You can select the whole song if you want, or you can select just a little section. I suggest starting off with a small section. Now if your song also has lyrics, you can write the lyrics here. You can set the time here and write, for example, if you have lyrics from 30 seconds to, I don't know, to 40 seconds, there are some lyrics, and you select here from 30 to 40, let's say from 10 seconds, from 30, okay, to 41. And then here you write, hey Jude, don't make it bad, you know. So in this part of the song I have some lyrics that say, hey Jude, don't make it bad. No famous band has ever written lyrics like that, I'm sure. Anyway, you can so you can add lyrics, but this particular piece of music that I made doesn't have lyrics, although most of my songs have lyrics, but this one doesn't. So I've selected this part of the song that I want to make a video for. So I've selected 10 seconds. You can select more, but you can play the piece. I want it to be kind of a Stranger Things 80s vibe video for the song. On the side here, it will tell you what you've already created with your song. Okay, so let's go ahead and create a video with this particular piece of music that I've selected. Now, if you just click on Create Video, the AI is going to create something that it thinks will fit well with your music. It's going to analyze the piece of music you selected. So if you select the whole song, it will create different clips for the whole song, and it will generate what it thinks would fit well with your song. So I've selected these 10 seconds. Let's click on Create Video. So here you have three options. You have a classic video. This is the one I've been using because my video doesn't have lyrics. If you have lyrics, you would choose something else. Like if you want a character to sing your lyrics, then you would select this. Or if you just want a lyrics video kind of video, then you would choose Lyric Showcase. But it's still in beta. I think they're still experimenting with it. But anyway, I chose classic video. Let's click on this. And it's started creating something. Let's see what happens. Hey guys, if you're enjoying this video, please click the like button and subscribe. It means a lot. Thank you. Let's get back to the video. So I created a storyboard. Just by listening to the piece of music, came up with its own visuals and its own story. So if you click on the video concept, an individual lost in a labyrinth of their own making navigates a series of blah 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 surreal spaces. If you like this, you can use it. It's got everything: the vibe, characteristics, colors, the costume. The scene duration from 30 to 41 will focus on a moment of intense internal reflection. Wow, just from that little piece of music, it came up with all this stuff. Now you can go in here and change things. You can write whatever you want. And if you don't like something, if you want to change the story, you want to change the vibe, you can go in here and change it and then save it. Pimp My Story just elaborates more on the story. I don't know, if you've written your own story, it will make it more detailed, add details, and more descriptive. It also says you can be as descriptive as you want. The AI will listen to all of it. This part is where you choose your video model. So you can choose the cheaper ones or the most. I've been using this Kling 2.5 Turbo, which gave me some nice visuals. I haven't used this one yet, but I'll try it out maybe later on. You can also regenerate the scenes if you don't like what the AI generated. So you can choose a technique, lyrics if you want a lyrics video, or classic video if you just want a video like I'm doing. Style. Oh, you can choose the style. This is quite cool as well. I've been using dark fantasy for my videos, but there's all kinds of styles you can choose here. There's a few different kinds. Dark fantasy is pretty cool if that's what you're looking for, but there's also cyberpunk or realism, cinematic realism. Okay, now here, character, it's created a character for you because in the settings in the beginning, we left them at auto, so it created its own character. But you can create a character. Here are the characters I've created so far. This is my main hero of my videos, Philo. And this is another hero, Super Beetle. But you can choose not to have a character, so it doesn't have a specific character. It's just like maybe landscapes, or I don't know what it will do, but you can create a new character if you want. You enter description, a man with a long beard. You can choose the style of the character that you want. So with these styles again, it can be anime or whatever. You can upload a photo of your character. It can be a photo of yourself, or it can be a character you've created with AI, with another AI program, maybe with Midjourney or something like that. I created this character, which I already had from another project in another AI. I had created this young boy with blonde hair. So I have this kid I created from some images that I had, but you can choose any images that you have of someone or something. This is a pupa. Okay, now if we're happy with the story and with the characters and everything, we can click create keyframes and it will create like little short videos. But we won't do that now because I'll show you what I've done. So we can go back to track. These are other videos that I've created with this particular track, and it will say 5 clips rendered. So what I wanted to show you was this. If you select a piece of the music that you want to work with, maybe the whole song or maybe just a piece, you go to clip settings. Here you can choose the ratio that you want. So if it's for mobiles, maybe you want this aspect ratio, or if it's for YouTube, maybe you want to use this more standard one. Duration, you can choose how long you want. Full means the whole song, 30 seconds, but I've got custom because I selected the piece of music that I want to use. Video concept, here you can write what you want to be in the video. So you can, without the AI doing it automatically. If you leave it blank, the AI will do it automatically like it did. But here you can write your story and then save it. And Pimp My Story will just embellish on it, make it sound more detailed and add different elements. Visual style, you can choose the visual style here. And character, like we talked about earlier, you can create a new character or leave it at auto so the AI creates a character. Obviously, I wanted the video to be consistent with my idea, so every time I made a new scene, I filled in the settings. So, for example, here is one storyboard that I created. Okay, I'm going to go into this scene that I've rendered. So there it says 2 scenes. So I chose 30 seconds of my song and it created this. So I had chosen my character and I wrote what I wanted the story to be like. And it created these 2 scenes. So in each scene, there's 4 clips in this scene. And in this scene, there's 3 clips. Now, this initial image which it creates might look different when it actually renders the video, because it also depends on which video model you choose. It will render it in a different way. Once it creates the keyframes, you can go in here and if you're not happy with anything, you can change it and then regenerate scenes. And that costs one acorn just to, if you're not happy with the scene that it came up with. Where you can click on these little arrows and it will regenerate the scenes. So if we go back to the videos, so it creates a video in one big chunk. But then they're also separated. If you go to each one, you can open up the individual video. And I found that you can download this individual one, and sometimes it's longer than how it looks in the final video that it made. Like if you download this one, the little clips might be cut off. If you go into these little clips, you might find that they're longer than they are when the AI put them all into one video. So you can see that it actually reacts to the music. It moves to the music. Let's see another one, a different one. See, this piece of music has that mysterious kind of sound, so it created this kind of mystery with this boy looking up with a mysterious kind of look. Let's check out a different one. This one. So sometimes it will make stuff that you don't really want, but it's cool as well. Now it's got a woman in the pupa, but I didn't want a woman in there. But anyway, it looks cool. Let's see another one. Yeah, so it's quite amazing. Custom models, you can create your own custom models. If you click on it, I created one, but I haven't used it yet. But if you want to create your own model, what it means is just you give the AI at least 20 images, maximum of 199 images. Perhaps you want the character to be yourself, so you can upload 20 images of yourself, and then it will create videos based on those images which you fed into it. So you'll be able to make a video with yourself singing or with yourself doing crazy stuff. So you can have yourself playing on stage, for example. But that's something I haven't done yet, not in Neural Frames. But I'll look into it. Maybe I'll make a video about that. I'll train the AI with myself or with some images. This is a video that I made with one of those options. You can see it's kind of different to the other videos. This was made with, I'll show you, I made this with that third option, this frame by frame, where you can control the way the camera moves, and you can also control panning, echo, strength, all this kind of stuff. But it's kind of different. I still have to look into that. In the top right here, you have your acorns, or your credits, how many credits you have, so that you can create videos for your music. So I have almost 500 left. When you sign up, they give you some free credits just so you can try it out, which you tend to use up really fast. It's just to get a taste of how it works. If you finish your credits, you can go to this menu, the three little lines at the top, and you can top up your credits. Here it gives you the monthly billing, or it's got different plans, different models. So you can also just buy a certain number of credits. The website uses different AI models. Some are better than others. Some produce better images than others. I've been using Kling 2.5 Turbo Pro, I think. Anyway, this is all the pricing. You can check it out. Well, I hope this helped you just to get started with Neural Frames and to create your own video. I will be making more videos about Neural Frames. I think in the next video, I'll give you some tips on how to make your story better. And that's all for now. Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching, and keep on creating. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. And let me know what you use to make visuals for your songs. See you guys later.